So, who am I? Who is this clown? So I've been doing search engine optimization for the last 6 years. I was a finance major in college, and then the banks crashed, and here we are, right? So what's really interesting about online marketing is that a lot of people get into it in really weird ways. Very few people are going to school for it now. So people get into it in kind of funny ways. I got into it originally because I wrote an ebook. I had sort of this funny story where my friends and I started a fraternity in college, which is really obnoxious. It was as obnoxious as it sounds. And we did it. It was kind of a joke at first and ended up becoming this thing. And then when I graduated, one of my friends was like, you should really write this down. So I wrote this ebook. And by wrote this ebook, I mean I wrote it in Microsoft Word and hit save as PDF, right? It wasn't a fancy thing. And was racking my brain for how do I get this to the top of Google for how to start a fraternity? Eventually figured it out, and I was selling the book for $10. No one bought it. I lowered the price to $5. No one bought it. And then I raised the price to $47, and 250 people bought it. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. So that's kind of how I initially got into internet marketing, trying to understand why people buy, how to find these people. It started as a side project. I then started working at an agency, doing paid search for 4- and 5-star hotels, and then moved to California and started doing search engine optimization professionally at PayPal. I did SEO there for 2 years. And then 2 years ago, I left and joined Airbnb. Who has used Airbnb before? Sweet. Next time you use it, make sure to do a Google search, then go to Airbnb, then book, so that my channel can get the credit, right? Please, I'm in big trouble right now. So it's been an interesting ride. What's funny about online marketing is a lot of people get into these careers in very strange ways. Mine was through a crappy ebook that I wrote 5 years ago, and then found out later that it's an actual job.